they're a bit angry with us at the moment for some reason. I don't really understand why.
Like, I think it's because they don't get enough beer.
I would agree.
That's the only reason I can think of that people do not love Congo is because we don't like to share beer, but we do anyway.
We don't share it, we export it. There's a difference.
Hello everyone, welcome to this to our game. I guess we can actually get the game screen on there too. So we are playing as Le Congo with the explicit goal of reaching Europe and taking Belgium. We are a brewery imperium, yeah. We are Catholic, we are converting all of Africa, we are bringing the monkey business to everyone, which is a monkey beer, APA. Yeah, we're gonna try to get to Europe today already, I think. That's today's goal, right?
That is the goal, yes. So what we left off doing last time is Fulo here, which is basically the one nation that's blocking us off from getting to our coastal province, is actually allied to Portugal. So what I need to do now is get a fabrication against Fulo, get the claim fabricated, and then declare war on them, and hopefully that will bring Portugal in. We've been working on building up our transports so we can actually get to Europe, and then once we have some territory in Iberia, we should be able to hopefully jump over to Belgium.
Yeah,
relatively soon after that. So I really don't want to fight against France. I think that would be a terrible idea.
Nah, they're fine. But also, what we're gonna do, like, we're gonna bring beer to Belgium because they never seen beer. We're gonna bring them beer, monkey beer. Ooh.
We do indeed have Kongolese Australia, and once we get one more province, which I think is going to be this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so once these are all completed, we will have our first colonial nation, which just so happens to be Australia.
And yeah, also don't forget our submission, which is to create Kongolese Kong.
Yes.
That's also a mission of ours.
Yeah. Because we've taken Kong already. Kong is actually one of ours. So if we go to the diplomatic overview, we can see that these guys in blue are our vassals, and Kong is one of them. And I was trying really hard by taking this province here to create Kongolese Kong, but it hasn't happened as yet.
Don't we need to bring them in here? Like, don't we need to what's it called when you integrate them into our great brewery imperium?
We do, but they're a bit angry with us at the moment for some reason. I don't really understand why.
Like, I think it's because they don't get enough beer.
I would agree.
That's the only reason I can think of that people do not love Congo is because we don't like to share beer, but we do anyway.
We don't share it, we export it. There's a difference.
Export the beer. Oh, God.
And we are working on building as many breweries as we can. Right at the start of the stream, I was looking through this list for any provinces which are grain producers, and I think there is two. Two still outstanding that we need to build up with a.
It's
brewery.
the very lucrative of 0.02.
This is not optimal play. Usually, grain provinces you want to have soldier households, not manufactories. But we are who we are, and we must do what we do.
We must make the beer. The beer must flow.
The beer must flow
into the west. The empire of the flowing beer. Oh man. We lost a fort.
Yeah, that's because they've actually built a bunch of forts here in the middle of the country, which is good. Like, this is proof the AI is actually fortifying themselves now, because it's taking me a lot more time to get through them.
Yep. And they also made a nice little line and not just spam the fort everywhere, which was the case for a little while.
Yes, exactly. Like, the fort changes have got to be one of my favorite changes with the latest update. It's one I've been begging the developers for a while.
What terrain did they build them in?
Good question. Can I see that easily?
Oh, you have the simple terrain,
Desert,
not terrain.
Savannah.
Okay.
Hills.
Oh, hills. Not too bad. I guess desert forts might be. What are the combat modifiers in desert?
The combat modifiers for desert are nothing.
Nothing.
Just
Yes,
has a really
local
low
va-
supply limit.
Like,
So
you
it's
would
going to be
think-
good for causing attrition.
But yeah, it should be a good, like a pretty good place to. I guess it's not too hard to circumvent the desert fort in most cases. But
Just go around it.
yeah. But ooh,
I mean, it's effectively like having a fort in grasslands. Just you can't maintain an army as easily. So maybe it should have a bonus to attrition cost or something like that.
yeah, you would think. Look at them trying to they beg for peace. Do they bring us beer?
Well, actually, strong high, we probably could peace out and just take them.
Ah, do they have wheat? Is a question.
It's a step apparently. Yes, they do.
Yes, more wheat for the beer god.
Why is that not going maximum?
There we go.
Okay, strong high is now gone high.
Funny. That was almost
bad puns.
almost an elevator joke. You know why elevator jokes are so good?
No.
They work on so many levels.
Oh, I'm so glad that I went further on that one. Rather than just laughing it off. Unfortunately, we are dealing with a bunch of rebels at the same time. Let's go and fight you. And the other place that we could take out would be Segu,
Segu.
which we would actually need to do in order to even reach their territory.
Segu would be a good segue into the west.
Yes, it would.
Wow, I'm on fire. That was not even that funny.
It's the Segu way.
I'm trying.
I thought it was good.
Yeah,
Segu way.
I'm glad. I'm glad I can entertain. That's what I'm here for. Wait, that thing doesn't destroy our plan of the Congolese Congo, does it?
No,
Good,
that's
good.
still in here.
Ah, good. No,
Don't
don't.
worry, it's all in hand.
Good.
Army tradition. What is our army tradition at? It's still remarkably low at 29. Or we could gain professionalism, which is always nice to have. So what do we call our nation?
Ooh, what shall we call? So, chat. We need some input. Like, it should obviously be somehow relating to beer, I guess. Beer or brewery. Off-site brewery. No. Oh yeah, Foster.
Except nobody in Australia actually drinks it.
No, I know. I actually studied in Australia, and I was fascinated by the
Ooh,
fact
that's
there was hardly any Fosters. Kongaroo. That's actually
gotta
excellent.
be.
That's Henning Greith. That earned you. The next general will be named Henning Greith.
Portugal's already on low enthusiasm. Portugal.
Poor Portugal. They haven't even shown up yet, have they? Are there any Portuguese
No, and I
troops
don't think
there?
they can.
No.
We have a much bigger navy than they do.
Uh,
Even Cuba has a bigger navy than Portugal right now.
That's not
But then
very
again, I mean, this
historical.
is Cuba Luba, so
Look at that. Fulo is soon to be conquered. Shall we? Yeah, we need to go in and occupy Portugal too, right?
yeah.
Because that's the whole
That's the
plan.
whole point of this war.
Yeah. We need to get over there. I
I don't
say
care that
send
much
no
about
felt.
Fulo, but Portugal's important.
Yeah, send no felt. Is it no felt
Who
we're
is on our
sending?
ships? It is Serion the 15th.
Ooh. What? Ooh, that's our ruler, is it?
No.
What?
I think it's just his name is Serion XV. He's someone from chat.
Okay. I wanted no felt to go in. Guns blazing. I don't think she's left in the chat though, sadly. So okay, that was no fun anymore. Let's occupy Portugal. Yep, big blue blob is blobbing away. Yeah, again, if you didn't see previous weeks, it was an interesting, like the history of France in this game is pretty interesting. That they somehow ended up in a personal union under Portugal, which then lost a war against Austria, like a what is it called again? Now my brain doesn't work. What's it called? It's a
Succession war.
Succession war. That's what it's a succession war against Austria, and which somehow left France independent. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but somehow France ended up independent following that succession war. Yep, no, it did not go well for Portugal. Portugal looked scary for a little while, but they quickly vanished into obscurity. We can send out
Merchants,
exploration troops.
We can. I also need to work out where I want to send this merchant. Probably Timbuktu, because all of the money is disappearing north at the moment.
Is it Guns, Drums and Steel Volume 3 I'm hearing now?
It might be. I don't recognize this track, so it could well be, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds new to me too. I haven't listened to it too carefully. But yeah, so this is latest little DLC available. Also included if you have the expansion subscription, you will get it.
Mission accomplished, Bjorn.
Yay!
We are now in Europe.
Let's start making European beer. We need to import monkeys to Europe though, so we can get our own special flavored beer.
Okay, so we have now connected our easternmost territories. No, western. I had it right the first time. Westernmost territories with the rest of Congo, and we have a bit of land in the center of Portugal.
We have a rising corruption as well in our glorious brewery imperium.
Because of overextension. Oh, that's something I did not check. What's the overextension? It's going to be bad. Oh, man!
Just 102%. That's nothing.
Could have avoided that, though. Oh, well. We'll just need to deal with rebels for a little while.
Send Nofeld to kill rebels.
We took one of the few grain provinces in this region, actually, and we could have had, like, flavored beer over here.
Fish. Ooh, look at that. Grape beer.
Start adding, like, citrus or something. Oh, it's grapes, isn't it? Is there any beer that adds grapes?
Grape beer. I'm sure the Belgians do. Like, I mean, they put everything in beer in Belgium, aren't they?
True. And this is why we need to teach them to make proper beer
Yes.
rather than just everything in the kitchen sink.
Monkey beer. What's the religious situation in Europe now?
Ooh, mostly Catholic.
Yeah. Well, good thing we don't need to convert much. Although those Belgians seems to be very heathens.
They are heretics, yeah. We need to go and deal with that, clearly. That's why we're really here.
Catholic beer countries. That's what we need.
It's unfair persecution of the Trappist monks.
Yeah, we could. Who's Brittany allied to? Can we...
Brittany, Aragon, Papal States, and Kelra. I mean, actually, they're allied to Kelra.
So if you...
Both of them are.
If we start Brittany and then the co-belligerent Gelre.
But it's going to be the same problem. We need the adjacency to even fabricate on them.
Ah, right.
Needs to be someone that Portugal's allied to. France. We could just go all in and fight France.
Yeah, they
have a lot more manpower than we do. We actually have the bigger army.
Chat really wants us to invade France.
Well, at the moment they are ahead of us technologically because we don't have global trade, so we definitely need that first. Actually, we're probably not that far away from getting it. 3,000 ducats. I mean, we could take loans and grab it. Oh, I don't know. Going after France. Need them to get into a war with somebody else. Or else we ally somebody else in Europe, although we would then need some time to build up the favours. Who have the biggest armies, I wonder?
Who seems to be the most beer-friendly country of Europe?
Austria. 2 Sicilies. Both of them would let us do this. Neither of them like us, especially not Austria.
Why do they not like us?
They're really close to forming Italy. Man, if 2 Sicilies and Austria fought against France, that would be amazing for us. Because that would basically be the 4th place and 5th place versus the 7th place, military size. What ideas have you taken, France? Economic exploration, defensive. My gosh, France's morale is going to be through the roof. because they have a land, they have the French ambition, and they have defensive ideas.
Ooh, looking grim, looking grim.
Yeah, I don't really know how to proceed. I mean, we could build bigger armies, of course. Manpower can recover up to 80,000.
Let's brute force this bugger. Let's just build it as an army. Build us an army worthy of beer.
Build an army worthy of more beer.
And then when we have our glorious, glorious army, and we, in the meantime, we can also work towards Kongolese Kong.
Yes, we can. That is true.
I wonder if what was it called, Aaron? Kongaroo? If Kongaroo
yeah.
would be able to send us reinforcements.
Well, currently their standing army is two guys.
But look at those. Look at those glorious men. They would make the whole difference.
One thing which I find is usually a really good idea is to send subsidies early on to your colony. Because they grow a lot quicker if you do that. And it will pay off in the end. Or gifts. I mean, I had a really interesting game where I played as a colonial nation, and the AI overlord was constantly sending them economic assistance. I think I was playing as like Brazil, and my overlord was Castile, or Spain. And Spain was constantly sending gifts, and it was so helpful. Oh, we need a new heir.
Ooh, a new heir. Yeah, well, the guy with the Kongaroo. I forgot his name. I need you to scroll again. I promised the Kongaroo guy. And he's pretty good.
Hey, it was Henry Graith.
Henry Graith.
So, Henry Graith, would you like to be a local noble, a foreign noble, a merchant son, a talented theologian, a preacher, or the PayPal protege?
Make your pick. And how does Kong look view us now? I guess with our overextension is probably gonna be shit.
Yeah, they're a little annoyed by that. Minus 125 only. And then there's also the forced vassalization issue. It's going to be a while before we can annex them.
I want Congolese Kong. I guess I might have to wait until next week for Congolese Kong to appear. Ooh, there's the war. Yeah, it looks like some tribe.
It's in America, Caddo. Not sure we'll even be able to see. Yeah, here on the coast.
Hello. Judging by the background music, I'm guessing you were heavy metal incorporated in the Dev Clash. No, well, not really, but it's a new music pack, we believe, because we didn't quite recognize the music, so we assume it's a new Guns, Drums and Steel music pack, available now on Steam for only $4.99. Also included in the expansion subscription. Glad you liked it, Shalama 13. Pronunciation's hard.
I'll take the prestige here. We have loads of prestige. In fact, we can replace the prestige. There we go.
Ooh.
And we have 2 colonists. I thought I already sent them out, didn't I?
Apparently not.
Wondering what on earth has happened to our economy. It's suddenly gone terrible. Oh, you know what it is. It's the overextension and the rebels. That's exactly what it is. Whoa, where are those separatists? Canambruno.
Is it the one on the left there, on the west coast? No? There's one occupied territory on our west coast, like further down.
Oh, crikey, there are. And they're even going for our capital. That can't be allowed.
Nope. Yeah, you can, Daniel.
Oh, no!
No, Henry Great. Well, you did not survive that long, sadly.
So we need another heir.
Another heir. Did the rebels kill him?
I don't think so. We weren't using him for anything.
No, I was thinking like you would have, like, if your capital falls, and you should make a risk for your heir, right? Our capital did not fall even. Okay. So, okay, let's give Sergeant Pepper another. Pepper the second. Well, he was
Pepper the
actually
second.
he was just a general last time, wasn't it? Wait. I think Sergeant Pepper already got like 2 names.
Not a current one though. It's up to you.
Just because I
Marcus
like
has
the
been
name,
pretty
I want to give
active.
Marshall Banana 0850 because that's a good rule name, Marshall Banana.
Marshall Banana. Okay. Would you like to be a local noble, a foreign noble, merchant's son, talented theologian, preacher, or PayPal protege? I thought that's more of a general name than an heir name, but never mind.
He wants to be a local what? Noble or preacher? Noble. He wants to be a local noble.
That's a good question. Noble.
Okay, Sergeant Pepper, I'm gonna give you a name, Sue, because you're such a... Ooh, look at that. It's because Sergeant Pepper... I think Sergeant Pepper's probably our most loyal chat guy. Like, we should always... From now on, the new rule is there must always be a Sergeant Pepper. That's my reward to Sergeant Pepper for always being here with us. You get to be a Carewolf now. Let's hope you don't sink.
It's definitely going to sink. He's an explorer.
There must so that's the new motto of the Congolese brewery Imperium. There must always be a Sergeant Pepper. But it is true. It should always be a general called Sergeant Pepper. A Sergeant General. Oh no, we lost a general. Cape Horn. Ah.
It is Cape Horn. I was right.
Okay. So we lost a general. Let's. So shall we make Sergeant Pepper now? Sergeant Pepper, General Sergeant Pepper, General Pepper.
Can't be a sergeant. He's a general.
Yeah, we pronounce we promote you.
Whoa!
Ooh, look at that!
Hello, shock.
You are shocking, Pepper. You are shocking, Pepper.
I was about to say that. You beat me to it.
But how is that rebellion squashing go around the capital?
It's going, though it may not happen. Losing a lot of troops here.
Gerd. Die!
I think we'll win, but wow, that was close.
Yeah. Maybe we need to recoup some manpower before those rebels.
We may even need mercenaries. Like, this is actually getting a little alarming. We've lost about 25,000.
Jesus.
Not including the people we need to replenish.
Pretty impressive noble stacks there. What's
send them some reinforcements.
It's not pretenders, alright? They're just
No, just noble rebels.
Yeah.
What I wanted to double check was make sure we got rid of the Cunning Brno. We did, so we're in no real danger of breaking. We just lost our explorer.
Oh no! Who shall be our next explorer? Who wants to be sent? I kind of like that CKT or whatever his name is. He's been lurking in the background. What's his? Can you scroll up to just get his name right? There, KCT. KC_T.
KC_T.
Wrong.
There's no underscore. Help me out. There you go.
KCT, our explorer, our brave. we should actually send. I think we should send the KCT out on. Oh wait, he is already on Sergeant Pepper, is he? Because Sergeant Pepper was the exploration ship, was it not?
Yes.
Yeah. So Sergeant KCT, you have boarded Sergeant Pepper. And the two of you are going out on wild adventures around the world.
If we had a flagship, I would have named that the Sergeant Pepper, but we don't.
Yeah. One day. The economy, fools. Yeah, why is our economy tanking?
I think it's because of so many rebels. And the fact that we still haven't embraced global trade, which would give us a little bit of a boost. And the fact that we've expanded the army, and the fact that we are replenishing a lot. So yeah, we're currently spending 26 ducats just on reinforcements.
And subsidies. We send like 10 ducats a month to Australia as well.
Yeah, but we can recover.
Yeah, it's
quickly
fine.
to them.
Loans are just free money.
Yeah. We practice a spot of florinomics here. I don't even know why they're called florinomics, because I do that as well, and I think most people do. I don't know how the economy in this game works. Just loans are fine.
He is pretty.
As long as you're growing faster than the interest, it's fine.
Yeah, but he's a bit extreme, is he not? Like,
Yeah.
he takes so many loans.
I still remember that time playing as Mali, and I was 235,000 ducats in debt. And I paid it off.
Nice.
Yeah, that was after the pilgrimage through Europe. Just like going more and more into debt. I was giving 12,000 ducats away every time we stopped, or something silly like that.
Ooh, shit, we're out of time actually.
Oh, crikey, we are. That's gone.
Well,
fast.
at least we reached Europe.
Yes, we did.
I'm actually going to. I need to go pick up my new computer. They close in an hour, so I need to go pick it up.
Ooh, exciting.
I'm in the rush. Well, yeah, that was all we had for you today. Thank you for hanging out with us in the chat. Thank you, Mortar, for playing with me. Thank you, Nurgle. I will remember who wants to thank Nurgle. I always, like, every time when I see the end of the Hoy stream and they're like, thank you, Nurgle, I was like, I should do that too. And then I always forget because I'm a selfish bastard. But thank you, Nurgle. We love you. You're doing a great job. Everyone loves Nurgle. And thank you, everyone.
Everyone does. Nurgle's awesome.
Take care. Have a great
Bye, everyone.
evening. And see you next Wednesday.